door opening really does close another one. I've got a totally new path now.
What's the point of paying you lot if I have to do everything myself anyway? Keep searching. We've got to move quickly.
Better avoid Zarkon. I've got lots of Syntixi for future Ekko now. Maybe I should try my new invention on the fan that's in the room with all the radiation suits. I bet I could get to Watlick's core that way too. Gotta get past this. this path. On the right path. Spooky way to stork it. Spooky way. I wonder how much of what I'm doing is Future Echo's original path and how much is new. If I do something in my present, does it change him in the present or me in the future? Huh. Time is weird like that. Never thought I'd see Zarkon Poindexter getting his hands dirty in factory wood.
No autographs, kid. I'm here on business. No time to prattle on with snot-nosed urchins.
Ah, so you're here looking for Syntixi too, huh?
What do you know? Are you working for Clan Pharos?
What are you talking about?
Now listen here. These crystals belong to my family. You keep your grubby little hands off them, and I won't pulverize you into smithereens. Deal? Run along now.
No, I don't think so.
You're lost, boy. Zarkon doesn't like to leave witnesses behind. I've got to get back to work. Go snivel somewhere else. I'll knock your lights out. Get out of my house. I'm going easy on you. I've got to get back to work. Go snivel somewhere else. Never mess with a Poindexter.
I'll take it. Ekko! Poindexter's are no joke. This guy is intense. Right now we have a more immediate problem. There's a group of Pharaoh's guards in the building. We've got to get out of here. Zarkon had all the Syntixi he collected lifted out of here. Let's let the Pilties deal with him. Which way is out?
This way.
Ekko!
So, the Poindexters are trying to get all their Syntixi back, and Zarkon seemed to think I was working for Clan Pharos for some reason. Do you know what that's about?
He's paranoid? And probably scared of Clan Pharos claiming his family's invention. But you and I still have work to do. Zarkon got away with most of the crystals, but I think I know where we can get more before he does.
Here are all the crystals I found in the power plant. You okay if I check on my friends for a minute? Maybe patch up my gear?
Sure. I'll meet you around the other side.
What was that? Yo, you seriously have the best tech in all of Zon and Piltover combined.
And you'll work it out. Eventually.
Ekko, I'm just on my way out.
Cool. Stay safe out there, Red.
I'm meeting some new friends. Actually, you might know them. The Inks?
Who?
Just this cool group of people I met. They have all these jam sessions around Zon and put on these awesome shows. They're really chill. And like, obsessed with Jinx. But just her style, not the blowing stuff up part.
Okay, well, be safe.
You're not mad, are you?
What? No way. We'll always be friends. No matter who else you hang out with.
Alright, cool. Catch you later, Ekko.
Sounds like those graspers who stole from Kor and Revik. Hopefully they won't cause as much trouble in Zon as Jinx does.
Oh, hey, Ekko. Look, I'm helping out this little guy. He's had a tough time out in the Zon today. Look at how dusty he is. I'm calling him Trevor.
He sure is cute. Lucky to have you.
I've been getting all the tools and supplies from the hideout into one spot. This is a great place to fix up new gear.
Hey, that's an important job. I'll give you some cogs if you keep the workshop organized for me.
Oh boy! Does that make me your inventing assistant?
Sure thing, Lim.
I guess I'll see you later, Ekko. Was there anything cool in Factory Wood?
rungs? Say, where would you go in Zon to look for something that's gone missing?
Easy. I'd start in the sump. Everything in Zon ends up there sooner or later.
Huh. That's true. Alright, catch you later.
I can show you a few things.
Hey, X! I saw one of those golden scrambots today.
Sweet. I figured out what they are. This inventor from Old Zon made these golems as portable vaults to hide things in. When he died, they all ran free and took his treasure with them.
I guess I'm going on a treasure hunt. By the way, there was something inside the one I found. Maybe it connects to a story about Old Zon?
Let me know if you find any more, and I'll make it worth your trouble. I love a look into the past.
It will do.
Factory wood isn't really your scene. Zon has a lot of secrets. Nothing happens in Zon without me finding out. You know, eventually. The truth has a way of finding me. Zon has a lot of secrets.
So, how is everyone?
They're good. Oh yeah, you were friends with them all too.
Sure. It's been a while, though. I did some calculations on the direction the Syntixi fell. Most of it went in factory wood, but a bunch of it would have fallen down further.
The sump.
The municipal lost and found.
It's true. I lost my blowtorch once.
I remember. I found it in the sump. It was covered in sludge, but it was there.
Right. All the currents from the pipe network converge here. And I'll bet some Syntixis washed up there too.
Exactly. And there's only one way to know for sure.
I landed on my time winder.
You'll be fine.
While we're on this magical adventure, just remember, if I get horribly mangled and broken along the way, you get to enjoy the pain in your old age.
Noted. The sump. Grim as ever.
Yeah, it's dark too. How we can find some Tixie down here if we can't see anything?
Whatever you do, don't stay in the dark too long. You don't want to know what's lurking down here.
There's gotta be a light switch somewhere for when the scrappers go to work, right?
Right. We'll cover more ground if we split up. I'll come find you later.
I'll find some Tixie and a source of light down here. This is giving me the shivers. It's Ekko! What are you doing down here?
Huh?
Poindexters must have their hired hands looking for some Tixie in the sump too. Hey, how do you get around in the darkness?
We use the moth nests. Give it a shake, and the lights turn on, eh?
Cool. Thanks.
Be careful down here, kid. All kinds of things in the sump.
How pretty. A room with mushrooms. What else could be down here? We were right. There are crystals down here. Hey, found a crystal, but also found some of those Poindexter goons. They're searching down here too.
Well, let's hope Zarkon didn't feel like a trip to the sump today. And those are the only people you meet down here.
No kidding. This place is bad enough as it is.
We'll be fine. We've got time on our side.
Sure. See you soon.
face. Meet him!
What the? Hello? Anyone there? Okay, must be my stomach. Too much. I'll have to ask Axe Mander about the things that live down in the sump sometime. A little light will make things easier. Or just illuminate all the creepy stuff down here. Seems I have a few new spots to check out in the sump. They look squishy. I know I shouldn't touch fungi growing in a sewer, but it's pretty. I know I shouldn't touch fungi growing in a sewer, but it's pretty. So, Ekko, what did you do today? Oh, not much. Just ran around a sewer.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. Do you know how long I've been waiting? This place is abominable.
What?
I found a bit of Syntixi down here while supervising things, but I'm not carrying it. Isn't that what Zarkon hired you for?
Oh, yeah, sure, yeah. I'll take that Syntixi, no prob.
Wait a second. You're the brat that does that time thingy. You're the one who's been fumbling up our plans. I've heard all about you and your little tricks.
Good things, I hope.
Let's see how inventive you really are.
Hello there. What do you do? Nice. Shreko isn't the only one who can zap around now.
This isn't over, Ekko.
Look at that. He left his Syntixi behind. That can't be all the Syntixi here. What is in there? I hope Future Echo has gotten a bunch of Sintixie too, and then we can get out of this place.
I'm gonna flash you.
stroll in the sewers.
Hey, you're not one of us. You shouldn't be down here.
Definitely not, but I'm gonna keep walking around anyway.
You're done for once we get over there. Or, you get over here.
Hello? Still there? Is anyone there? Hope Future Echo isn't too far off. And enough. Done yet?
Actually, I think we are. There's a bridge to the east of these tunnels. I'll meet you there.
Deal. I think I'm done hanging out in the sump for a while. This place is creepy. Hey, have you seen any weird creatures down here going after the Poindexter Dragoons?
No. No. I've been keeping to myself down here. Hands off and out of sight.
Weird. There's something big down here for sure. I'll see you soon. is he?
Ekko!
Oh, what's that?
You made it to the... Shit. Is that... Oh, no. Run, Ekko! Run!
You're in my hunting ground.
Hey, who's a good boy?
Get out of there, Ekko!
10 steps ahead of you. This is not how I thought my day was going. I'll take it.
Ekko, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You're gonna end him, right?
What?
Warwick almost killed you. I've seen what he does to Zahn in the future. We could stop all that pain right now.
I don't know. Even if that's true, I can't just kill him while he's down.
I know how you're feeling. Trust me. But think about how many hundreds of people this beast has already harmed. One death here, and thousands are gonna be saved.
I mean, there has to be another way to handle this. He may be dangerous, but I can't just... There's Ekko! Get him!
We're getting out of here. Come on.
Whoa. Is he still alive?
Ekko, hold up.
Hasn't it occurred to you that by coming back in time, you've already interfered with my present? That you're changing me and you just by being here? And maybe that's not such a bad thing. You changing?
What's that supposed to mean?
You wanted me to kill Warwick.
Look, I'm not the monster here.
You could have fooled me.
Listen to me. There are things that you will have to do to be the person Zahn needs you to be.
I don't know what happens in the future, but I never want to be you.
Ekko, I'm not this evil version of you. I came from you. We're the same person.
We're not the same. I care about people. I care about Zahn.
This isn't... I don't think you're understanding me. I want to show you something. Come on. I want you to see something.
What are we doing here?
You're taking my chronoport. I'm sending you ahead, where everything is changing and you can't rely on people to look after you anymore.
Ahead? Like, to the future?
You'll have a stronger rewind there, so you can see how many tries it takes to get things to work a certain way. Talk to our parents. See what happens.
And what? What am I supposed to find?
See for yourself.
Whoa. Zahn has certainly looked better.
Hey! You're not supposed to be out after dark without a gas mask on.
What? What for?
It's a citywide mandate. Either get a gas mask on or get inside.
What are you out here for? You're not bothering my parents, are you?
I'm not gonna tell you again.
Fine. Fine. So the Zon Gray is denser than ever. And people aren't supposed to be out after dark? I hope things are better inside the apartment.
Ekko? What are you doing here? I wasn't expecting to see you today.
Hey, Dad. Just stopping by, I guess.
Well, that's nice of you.
What's with all the boxes?
We packed up your stuff, and we were going to leave it for whenever you plan to come back.
Leave it? Where are you going?
Your mom and I are leaving Zon. Indefinitely.
Whoa. Why?
It's not the city it used to be. It's polluted and dangerous. Things are bad between Piltover and Zon. We're working harder than ever just to barely survive.
And you weren't gonna tell me?
We don't see you, Ekko. We never know where you are or when you'll come home. And the last time we did talk, it didn't go so well.
Zon is your home.
Does this place look like a home to you?
Where's Mom?
She's in the other room, catching her breath. Ekko, go easy on her. Please.
Ekko! Hi.
Hi, Mom. What is that?
An air tank. I kept getting lung blight from the Gray, so we had one installed.
Oh. I'm so sorry. Dad told me you're thinking of moving out of Zon.
We aren't thinking about it. We've decided. We're leaving tonight.
What? So if I didn't come home just now, I would have never seen you two again?
I didn't know if you wanted to see us again. You weren't very happy with us the last time we spoke.
I'm sorry, but you can't leave Zon. This is where we belong.
Not anymore, Ekko. The city has changed, and you're living your own life without us. All we have is each other. And we choose to find a new home.
Son, I think you better go. Your mom needs to rest before we leave, and you being here isn't helping.
But
Thanks for stopping by.
Good luck, Ekko.
what did future Ekko do to our parents to make them want to move out of Zon forever? This is what he sent me to the future to fix. To stop our parents from leaving the city. Alright. Time to try this one again. See if I can do things differently to get them to stay.
You're not supposed to be out after dark without a gas mask on.
I really don't like you lingering out here. Good thing I was here.
Hey!
Hey, sorry. I'm just on my way to go get it. Say, what happened to make the Zon Grey so thick and hard to breathe in?
Syntixi manufacturing has a lot of nasty byproducts. Well, that and whatever Piltover's been dumping down here.
Oh no. Piltover's trash pile in the future?
A lot of folks think it's just another intrusion into Zon, but I think Piltover's trying to bury us.
That's messed up.
It's downright nasty. But that's where it's at. Not that we haven't done our share of nasty things to them.
What do you mean?
You need to get moving, kid. Go on, get inside.
Ekko? What are you doing here? I wasn't expecting to see you today.
Hey, Dad. I know. I heard that you and Mom are leaving the city, and I wanted to see you.
Oh, that's really nice. I didn't think we'd see you again. Hey, we've got these boxes packed up with your things. You want to look through and see if you want to keep any of it?
Oh, yeah. Sure. That's the bunting from the Sun Parade years ago. It was always the highlight of the year. Marked when the sun was at the highest point over Zon, and when we got the most sunlight.
Well, we don't get any sunlight anymore, so there's no parade. You want to keep that stuff?
Sure. Yeah, I'll keep that one. These are some of my earliest inventions.
You had a sharp mind, even as a youngster.
Oh, no way. I haven't seen those shoes in a long time. Man, this is a real trip.
Bet they don't fit anymore, though. You want them?
Nah, it's okay. I'll give them to someone who can use them.
Well, that's that then. Your mom is resting up a bit more, and then we're heading out, taking the rising howl out of the city.
Right. So, I came by because I didn't want you to leave with anything unsaid.
All right. What do you want to say?
Where are you gonna go? Do you have a place in mind?
For the first time, we have no plan. It's scary, but it's exciting too. We're going to get on the Rising Howl, get to the Piltover Harbor, look for 3 spots on the boat, and then sail through the sun gates to somewhere new.
Wow. You're adventurers.
I've never been called that before.
How did Zon turn into what it is now? I mean, it used to be so much more vibrant and full of life.
Well, Zon has always been intertwined with Piltover, as you're aware. They're symbiotic, and nowadays they're closer than ever. But their ideologies further apart.
Which ideologies?
About how things should be done.
Okay.
The tension grows each day. You know what I'm talking about. It's tough to say where it's all headed, but I think things are going to have to get worse before they get better.
That doesn't sound too good.
I've got to be honest with you, son. I'm not sure what you're aiming at. Coming back here and asking these questions.
Dad, I'm here because you can't leave Zon. I don't fully understand what happened between us in the past, but I want to make things better. I believe we can be a family again.
It's too late for that. You can't just come in here at the last minute and expect us to give in while you disappear for months again.
But it won't be like that.
I can't keep up with you anymore, Ekko. You're mixed up with a strange crowd and getting involved with all kinds of schemes, and I don't know who you are or what you want. And so I think you better leave.
What?
Come get your things when you want them, but your mom and I want to leave in peace. And you are not letting us do that.
Okay. Yeah, fine. Go in peace. So that didn't work. But I learned some things. Zon is turning into a wasteland. My parents are unhappy with how things have changed. And future Ekko is making some questionable choices. Let me try this again. I'll focus on how I can make Zon better for them, and maybe I'll try talking to Mom instead. Mom always said never to show up at someone's house empty-handed. There's gotta be some flowers still growing around here. Flowers! Mom loves flowers. What would she like best? Cloveberry. It's for remembering. I remember she would dry it out in our kitchen when I was a kid. This is good. Time to see if Mom accepts a peace offering.
Hey! You're not supposed to be out after dark without a gas mask on.
Oops. Thanks for the reminder.
Get inside, kid. It's not safe out here.
Ekko, what are you doing here? I wasn't expecting you today.
Hey, Dad. Look, I know you're leaving Zahn, and that Mom isn't well, and I wanted to talk to her. Can I go in?
Sure. Don't get her upset, though. She needs to rest before our journey.
Okay. Thanks, Dad.
Ekko, hi.
Hey, Mom. I brought you these.
Clove, Mary? I used to cook with it all the time when you were younger. That's thoughtful of you.
I was hoping we could talk.
What do you want to talk about?
If you could change anything about what Zahn's become, what would it be?
That's quite a list. Well, I'd start with stopping all the fighting, down here and in Piltover. Then I'd make the Poindexters stop being war barons and atone for all they've done. I'd stop Syntixi production and make sure no one ever uses it again. And turn the whole city into one massive cultivator so we could all breathe normally. And I'd see you more often.
I bet I could fix all those things.
Of course you do, Ekko. You want to control everything that happens in Zahn, but the truth is, you can't.
Mom, what do you know about Syntixi?
What does anyone know about it? The Poindexters claimed it was supposed to be a power source that rivaled Hextech, but it's nothing like that. And they barely even use it for power now. They put it in weapons and aim into Piltover.
Sounds like the Zarkon I know.
Why are you asking me this? You probably know more about Syntixi than me.
Why is that?
You're the one always getting fancy invites from Barons and inventors. Come visit my laboratory or join us for dinner to discuss a business matter. I don't know how involved you are with those people, but I imagine you hear a lot of things that go on in those circles.
Whoa. That's unexpected.
Huh?
Can you tell me, what did we fight about? How did things get so bad between us?
Do you not remember?
No, I don't.
You stopped coming home. Got busy with your inventions and all those offers that started piling in from Barons and that Piltover inventor, and when you did come home, all you wanted to do was argue with us. Tell us how we should be doing things.
That sounds familiar.
It's like you got into your head that you could control every second of everything, and it changed you. Ekko, I don't like where this conversation is going. What did you come back here to say?
What if you stayed in Zahn? And I came home all the time and looked after you and Dad? Or you came to live in the hideout. I bet it's safe there. And I could try and sell my inventions or figure things out. What if we figured things out?
You come back into this home without so much as an apology and try to win me over with some grand plan about being a big hero?
Well, no, it's not about me.
Of course it's about you. You're not thinking about what we want, what makes us feel safe. What makes you think you know better than we do about how to look after ourselves when you haven't even been here?
Son, you need to leave. Don't do this to your mother.
Thank you for the flowers, Ekko. Good luck with your inventions.
This is wrong. This is entirely wrong. This is what future Ekko would do. Push them. Rewind and try tactics to get them to do something a certain way. I need to let them go.
Hey! You're not supposed to be out after dark without a gas mask on.
Thanks. I'm on my way home now. You have a good night.
You too, kid.
Ekko? What are you doing here? I wasn't expecting to see you today.
I know. I heard you and Mom were leaving the city. I wanted to come say goodbye. Wish you well.
That's very kind of you.
I know we've had some differences, some tension. I know I haven't always been the best at keeping in touch. But I am always gonna be your son. Proud of it.
That means a lot to me, Ekko. Hey, you should come on in. Your mom will want to see you.
Ekko, hi.
Look who's here to see us off.
Hey, Mom. I couldn't let you go without saying goodbye. And that I think you're making the right decision to leave the city.
Really? I would have thought you'd try to stop us.
Maybe. But I trust you two to know what's best for you.
Well, I appreciate you saying that.
Also, I'm gonna stay in Zon. I might not be able to fix everything that goes wrong, but maybe I can make a difference. Make it a better place to live. Maybe one day, if you want, you could come back to visit.
We'd like that, Ekko.
We're not sure where we'll end up yet, but we'll let you know where we get settled, okay?
Sure. That'd be great. Can I help you with anything? Last minute packing or carry your bags to the Rising Howl?
That's okay. We're gonna take a moment before we go. Thanks for stopping by, son.
Okay. Travel safe. Love you.
Love you too, Ekko.
Maybe this isn't how future Ekko did things. But I don't want to use my zero drive to control the people I love. Speaking of which, I should talk to him.
What happened? Did you convince them to stay?
No. I tried, but then... If Mom and Dad want to leave Zon and escape the war, then I'm not gonna stand in their way.
So they left. Again. You see, Ekko? You can't count on people to stay around. So you've got to learn to do things for yourself.
You've got it backwards. They can make their own choices without it being about you.
They didn't get it. I was out in Zon every day trying to protect them. am doing everything I can to make Zon safe.
So you come back to the past to stop the Poindestras from rising to power?
Yes. It's the only hope we have.
I should have believed you when you said things got bad. But trying to control everyone around you isn't the way to do things. Hey, I don't want that future for Zahn either. But I think I need some time to think all this through.
Sure. It's a lot to think about.
Yeah, I just need some space. I'll see you soon.
Hey, sorry. I know you wanted space, but I forgot to say before, there's a shipment of Syntixi that the Poindexters are arranging. I'm gonna investigate it while you take space.
Cool. Well, I'll keep an eye out for anything weird.
Thanks. Okay. Bye.
Man, this stuff's heavy. I need a break from talking about some Tixie.
I started designing these after my daughter, Oriana. Delicate, but strong.
She seems like she was a really nice girl. Even before the augmentations.
I know you don't agree with it, Ekko. But sometimes, when you love someone very much, you'll do anything for them. Anything to keep them alive. Anything to see them again.
You'll see your daughter again, Mr. Revik. I know you will.
Find more of these toys, and I might believe you. Hi there, Ekko. Ekko, how do you do it? I'm going to tell your parents what a kind young man you are. I admire you, Ekko. Integrity is hard to come by these days.
Hey, Elu, where do you get your inspiration from?
All over Zahn. Like, just the other day, I was walking along the promenade, looking at the bricks that sometimes stick out at funny angles. It gave me some neat ideas about texture and layering that I hadn't thought about before.
It's pretty cool. I guess ideas could be anywhere around you if you look hard enough.
Couldn't have said it better myself. I'm sure I've got something you'll like. Gotta have style. Look at the chart, Becca. All the best trends start in Zahn.
a change? I've got you. How can I help? I've got a new look for you somewhere here.
Need some tools?
Hey, Lynn, just popping in.
It's great to see you. Hey, what do you think about adding a booster to the bottom of Trevor's new leg? Then he could fly around the room. Cool!
Hey, Rungs, do you ever get overworked and just worn out from all your training?
You don't want to let fatigue creep up on you. That's when you can really hurt yourself. If your body needs rest, Ekko, you've got to let it rest.
What do you do to rest?
Take a nice bath.
Doesn't sound very fun.
Fine. Something fun that helps me rest is stopping by a cultivar. The fresh air helps blood flow, and You never know when there's gonna be a cool new species there.
Rungs? Are you a secret botanist?
I like nature. So what?
All right. Hey, thanks for your help.
Alright. What's up? Not terrible. What now, Echo?
Do you remember the Wrath of Zon?
The kid's story? Sure.
Yeah, well, I found the source material.
Like, the monster?
Monster.
Cool. Where are you off to now?
Somewhere to relax a little bit.
Sounds like you need a cultivar. Karina Veraza's cultivar's close by. You could try there. She's one of the kinder Kenbarons in the city, but I wouldn't be surprised if she was involved in some shady business too.
Good to know. See ya, Axe. It would feel pretty good to get some fresh air and think about how to help future Ekko, so I don't end up with his life. The Veraza cultivar isn't far. I'll go see if it's open.
I've got a new look for you somewhere here. Let me see.
Hi there, Ekko.